this video today, I'm going to tell you where you can find the rarest loot items in Dr. Disrespect's new game called Deadrop. Dr. Disrespect's new game is a vertical extraction shooter where you can find a ton of rare items. To name a few, some of these rare items are spray paint cans, obelisks, floppy disks, magazines, and variant ID tags. Some of these items have mysterious value, which could lead to some mysterious cash. Alright, so guys, when you load up into the game, you're gonna see your backpack on the right, but as you can see when I scroll down to the left over here, here are some of my rare items that I have picked up that I love. So right here, as you can see from the top row, we have our spray paint can, and as of right now, the only thing you can do with that is change the style of your vehicle. So right now I have my orange spray paint can. The next four dildo-like looking things are obelisks, and it requires further investigation to understand its potential. Those are one of the mystery items, as well as the floppy disks, which are down here. Some of the other things that you collect are comic books, and the issue numbers are there. I personally think that the comic books are going to expand into a bigger book if you collect them all, which will be extremely rare, and it will tell you the story of Deadrop. And then finally, there are some variant ID tags. I'm not really sure it says collect them all. I know there's a certain amount, but I don't know what that's going to be either, but some really cool items. You can as well right now collect one skin in the game that was given out to tower key holders, and that would be the deep freeze skins. There's an AR, shotgun, and a submachine gun. Alright, so one of the first places you really want to look is underneath the helipad. Now, you could find a couple things. Mostly where you want to look is on the cardboard boxes right here. So as you can see, pick up something pretty cool right here. This is one you want to make sure you check every single one because you never really know what you're going to find. But you could jump over to these boxes over here, pick up one of those as well if you want to. So these are a couple of the rarer items that you could find in the game. But yeah, I would make sure to hop on and check every single one of these boxes. Now, these are located directly underneath the helipad. All right, yeah, so that was directly located right underneath this helipad, which is right here on the far side, I believe, across from. So if you're looking at this high-rise building over here, that construction site, it's here. All right, well, that's site number one. So spot number two is all the way at the top of the extraction point. It's the final extraction point that you can get to. And like I said last time, guys, you want to make sure that you're really checking all of these boxes. You can run around and check all these boxes, or sometimes these crates will have something. They'll have a magazine, they'll have a variant ID tag. So you can run around basically this whole area right here. Make sure you're checking all of these boxes right here. Make sure you're checking these. They'll usually have a variant ID tag or an obelisk of some sort. But this is spot number two, but I'd really recommend checking out this spot last because it should be the very last place you're going to be on the map. So spot number three is going to be directly below where I just was. Sometimes when you come up the escalators right here, there will be something laying across these boxes. So you really want to make sure that you check all these boxes directly below too. Most of the time on these, it'll either be a magazine or one of those grips. I've also seen weapon mods that have been on these tables as well. Spot number four. So spot number four is going to be if you come directly here, there's going to be some escalators that you'll be able to take down to this level right here. So you should land on level 6. And right here, so I know this is a really daunting task for most, as it is for me because I've fallen and died, but you can click X on your keyboard to put your guns away so you can jump faster. So what you're going to want to do is take that escalator all the way down, and this is where I have found the most paint cans, the most spray paint cans that you'll probably be able to use for weapon skins in the future, but right now you could use it for your car. So you want to run, jump, sprint across, and right here you see some smoke grenades, but you could see on top of some of these boxes, if people haven't grabbed them yet, there are some spray paint cans that you will be able to find on this level as well. So what you should do is you should come to control level 4 because there also could be some good stuff laying over here. I found some spray paint cans down here before, found some obelisks, but yeah, I found a bunch of stuff down here laying on top of these. You can find it mostly over here and here as well. All right, so what you guys can do if you find yourself in the shipping hub in the atrium, we were just up there previously, literally all the way at the top doing the run and jump sprint. So what you guys want to do, just find the ladder to your nearest left or wherever you're standing from and make sure that you climb yourself all the way up. All right, so after you climb that ladder, you're going to make your way to this middle platform. Make sure to always check these as they could have something in them of decency. I mean, I'm picking this up. I already have it, but you could always make sure to check these chests. They could have something in them. You never know. This is one of those places to check. And then you can run basically out from the top here. You could check and get a good bird's eye view down and see if you missed anything, because you should be able to render and see the tops of those. You never know what could be on top of them. Make sure to always check this area. Well, guys, I hope that was really educational for you guys. I hope you guys got to see where the the different loot items can be. Who knows, they might be able to make us some pretty sweet cash in the future. Let me know if you want to see some more Deadrop content. Loving the Docs game. I stream it weekly. Head over to Friendly Paisan if you want to see that. Let me know any other content you want to see in the comments below, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.